So here's the thing, Carol. I usually don't like to hire old ladies as waitresses here because they're a little slower, moving around, and they're not as fun to look at. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you.
Is there any training involved? Any selling points on the clothes? It is my first day, after all.
Lady, it's not rocket science. It's clothing. So get to it before I have to dock your pay for not doing anything.
Hi, ma'am. Are you meeting with someone today or eating by yourself?
Hello, my name's Carol, and I was hired recently to be a waitress here.
Oh, huh. I heard there was a new girl starting. I just not exactly a girl, you know.
Well, I'm a woman, not a girl, and I bet all the ladies here are women, not girls.
Okay, well, don't get too snooty with me. My name's Todd. I'm the manager of this restaurant. And what was your name?
It's Carol Johnson.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Carol's the name of our founder.
Huh, that is a funny coincidence.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Carol. I usually don't like to hire old ladies as waitresses here because they're a little slower, moving around, and they're not as fun to look at. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you.
Well, sir, I have tons of experience as a waitress. I've been doing this virtually all my life.
See, that's the thing. Any experience before the internet, I don't really consider relevant. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Sweet Cheeks, come here.
Hey, Todd, what's up?
Hey, Sweet Cheeks. This is Sweet Cheeks. She's one of our best waiters. Apparently we have this old lady starting as our newer waitress, and I think you ought to show her the ropes a little bit. Your name was Carol? Carol.
Yes.
Yeah, Carol. Well, Sweet Cheeks is our best waitress. The guys love to look at her because she's so beautiful. What I'm thinking is you shadow her for the day, and then tomorrow you can get started on your own. Sound good?
Well, sir, I think
Here's the thing. I don't actually care what you think, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay? Off you go.
All right, Carol, why don't you follow me to the kitchen? I'll show you around.
Sure.
Good luck.
All right, so back here is the register, and this is where we tell the chef the orders so they can go ahead and get started. But we do have a very large menu, so there's a couple of things that you're...
Wait, hold on a second. What is your real name?
Oh, sorry. It's Sarah.
Then why does Todd call you Sweet Cheeks?
Because Todd is a total idiot and a creep, and when he first met me, he said I had a nice so he calls me Sweet Cheeks.
Have you ever asked him to stop it?
So many times. But he said if I don't like it, then I can just go get another job. And I really need this job.
That is totally unacceptable.
Yeah, but I mean, what can I do about it? Some of the ladies have it even worse.
What do you mean?
Well, Jenny, for example, told him that she didn't like it one time, and he didn't give her tips for 2 weeks because he was so upset.
I cannot believe this.
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, you showing this old broad the tricks of the trade?
Okay, that is enough.
What?
It's bad enough that you call employees unwanted names, but assault of employee, that crosses the line.
Whoa. Let's not get carried away here. Assault, that was a love tap at best.
Sarah, did you want Todd to grab your...
Ew, no.
Look at pal. I want you out of here. I'm going to call the police.
Okay, lady, listen here. I'm not going to listen to you. In fact, you're fired. So get out of here and don't expect to get paid for today.
Todd, you're fired. I'm Carol Franklin, the founder and CEO of the Cheesesteak Factory.
What?
That's right, buddy. I go undercover as a waitress every year at my restaurants just to see how things are running at the ground level. But you are the worst, the most terrible manager I've ever seen. So you need to get out of here. You have 5 seconds before I call the police.
Whoa.
Yeah, you have 2 seconds now, Todd.
I'm going. I am going.
Oh my God, that was incredible. Are you actually the founder and CEO?
Yes, I am. And you, Sarah? Congratulations. You're the new manager of this store.
Hi, I'm Julie. Thanks for meeting with me today. I'm really excited about this opportunity.
Yeah, just have a seat. Let's get this over with.
So I've been following the company's growth for a while, and I really admire the direction you're taking with the new product lines. I brought some samples of my previous work that I think we could...
Listen, I don't need to see any samples. Tell me, do you understand what it takes to work at a place like this?
Well, I believe I do. I've got a solid background in project management and innovation strategy. I've led several successful projects that I...
But can you really handle the pressure here? I mean, this isn't some cushy job where you just sit around and doodle all day.
I'm confident I can handle the pressure. I've managed high-stakes projects before, and I thrive in fast-paced environments. Actually, I've got some ideas that I've...
Ideas? For what? A new shade of lipstick?
No, not exactly. I was thinking more along the lines of streamlining your current product development process. For example, I noticed there's a bit of a lag in how...
You noticed. How cute. Look, sweetheart, this is a man's world. It's not a place for women who get their feelings hurt. You might be good at planning parties or picking out paint colors, but here, not so much.
I don't think you understand. My background isn't in party planning. I've worked in high-pressure environments where results are everything. I've led teams through...
Oh, I'm sure you've led some teams maybe at a bake sale or something, but this is a real job with real responsibilities. You can't just waltz in here and expect to be taken seriously just because you have some fancy degree or whatever.
I'm not asking for special treatment. I just want to be judged on my skills and experience. I mean, if you'd look at my portfolio, you'd really see that I'm...
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even open your resume. I've seen enough women come through here thinking they can play in the big leagues. They all end up running home, crying, or, if they're lucky, finding a husband to take care of them.
That's not really what I'm here for. I'm here because I have a lot to offer this company. I've done my research, and I know I can contribute in a meaningful way.
You really think you can compete with the men here? Honey, this isn't some liberal arts college. This is the real world. Maybe you should be focusing on finding a nice guy, settling down, starting a family. This kind of job isn't for you.
I'm not here to discuss my personal life. I'm here to talk about my qualifications and how I can help this company grow. I've prepared a detailed plan that could...
Don't bother. Seriously, don't waste your time or mine. We're not hiring someone who's going to turn around and quit as soon as they get married or pregnant or whatever.
I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon. I'm here for a career, not just a job, and I've got a proven track record that shows...
Look, truth is, we're not looking for someone like you. You're not a good fit here. This job requires someone tough, someone who can handle the stress without breaking down or needing to talk about their feelings all the time.
I can handle the stress just fine. And I'm not here to talk about my feelings. I mean, really, if you could just...
Enough with the ideas already. I've heard enough. Go home. Find a nice man. That's where your skills will really shine. Not here.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure. Good luck out there.
Julie, how'd it go?
Oh, Dad. It was something.
Something? That doesn't sound good. What happened in there?
You know, I was really excited about this. I thought it was going to be a great chance to prove myself, but it was a disaster.
What do you mean? What did Luke say?
Where do I even start? He didn't take me seriously from the moment I walked in. He didn't even look at my portfolio. He kept interrupting me, making these awful comments about how women aren't cut out for jobs like this.
What? Are you serious? He actually said that?
Yeah. It was like he was stuck in some old movie where women are only supposed to be at home cooking or something. He flat out told me I should be focused on finding a husband instead of having a career.
He said that to you in an interview?
Yes. He didn't even try to hide it. I kept trying to steer the conversation back to my qualifications to show him what I could bring to the table, but he just kept shutting me down. It was humiliating.
I can't believe this. Look, I knew Luke could be rough around the edges, but this is unacceptable. I am so sorry, Julie. You shouldn't have to deal with this, especially not here.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that. I mean, I know it's tough out there, but I thought at least here I'd be judged on my abilities.
And you should be. I mean, that's what we stand for here. Or at least that's what I thought we were supposed to stand for. This is not how things are done. And it's definitely not how I want them to be done. I'm gonna take care of this.
What are you gonna do?
Well, first, I'm gonna have a very serious conversation with Luke. He needs to understand that this kind of behavior won't be tolerated. Not now, not ever. And then we're gonna make sure this never happens again.
I don't know, Dad. It's just, I wanted to earn this on my own, you know? I didn't want anyone to know I'm your daughter. I wanted to prove that I deserve to be here because of my skills, not because of my last name.
I know. And you do deserve to be here. You're incredibly talented, Julie. And that's why this is so frustrating. You should have had the chance to show what you can do, and you still will. But first, we need to clean house.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Luke.
So, what's this about? Another big project coming up?
Actually, it's about the interview you conducted earlier today.
Oh, that, yeah, I remember. Yeah, she wasn't really a good fit. I did her a favor by letting her know early on. You know how it is, some people just aren't cut out for this work.
A favor. That's interesting. Tell me more about how you did her a favor.
Well, it was pretty clear she didn't have what it takes. I mean, she was trying, but let's be real. This is a tough industry. Not everyone can handle it, especially not, you know.
No, Luke, I don't know. So why don't you explain it to me?
Look, sir, this isn't the kind of place where you can just hire anyone. We need people who are tough, who can handle the pressure, who can deliver results without getting emotional or bogged down by distractions.
And you thought she couldn't handle the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, she seemed nice and all, but let's be honest. She's probably better off doing something else. Maybe something less intense.
Less intense, and you came up with that conclusion based on what exactly?
You know, it was just a gut feeling. She wasn't the right fit. It's better for everyone if we don't waste time with people who won't make it. Plus, there are certain roles that, let's face it, aren't really suited for certain people.
Certain people? You mean women?
Well, sir, you said it, not me, but yeah, let's just say some jobs are more suited to men. That's just how it is. And nothing against her personally, of course.
So you dismissed her based on your gut feeling and because she's a woman?
I wouldn't put it like that, but yeah, I guess so. I mean, we've got to be realistic here. She wouldn't have lasted a week.
And you didn't even bother to look at her qualifications, her work, her ideas?
It didn't seem necessary. I could tell right away she wasn't what we were looking for.
You know, look, that's interesting. Because the woman you interviewed, Julie, is not only one of the most qualified candidates we had, but she also happens to be my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes, my daughter. And she didn't deserve to be treated the way that you treated her. Not in this company, not anywhere.
Sir, I didn't know. I never would have. I didn't mean to.
It shouldn't matter whether she's my daughter or not. She is a talented professional who came here for a fair shot, and you denied her based on your own prejudices?
Look, sir, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize who she was. I was just trying to do what's best for the company. I thought.
No, Luke, you weren't doing what's best for the company. You were letting your bias guide your decisions, and that's not how we operate here. Not anymore.
Please, sir, let me explain. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I was just trying to be efficient, to weed out candidates that wouldn't make it. I thought I was helping.
Helping? You think you were helping by dismissing someone without even giving them a chance?
Sir, I'm really sorry. I'll make it right. I'll apologize to her. I'll do whatever it takes to fix this.
It's too late for that, Luke. The damage is done. And this isn't about Julie. It's about the culture that you're promoting, whether you realize it or not. We can't have people in a leadership position who think like this.
Please, sir. I've been with this company a long time. I've given everything to it. Don't throw it all away because of one mistake.
This isn't just one mistake, Luke. It is a pattern of behavior, and it is not something that I can overlook. You made it clear that you don't respect the values that we're supposed to uphold here, and I can't allow that to continue. You're fired.
But sir,
Effective immediately. You'll need to just go pack your things up and leave. Security will escort you out.
You know what? You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Lewis.
I doubt it. Now get out.
You're gonna regret this.
Come in, Julie. Sit down.
So, how did it go?
Luke's gone. He won't be bothering anyone here anymore. And I'm sorry it had to come to this, but I couldn't let that kind of behavior slide, not here.
I know it wasn't easy, but thank you. I didn't expect things to get this serious, but I'm glad you did what you did.
It needed to be done, and it's not just about you, Julie. It's about everyone who walks through those doors. They just need to know that they're going to be treated with respect, judged on their abilities, not on their gender or anything else.
I'm really proud of you, Dad. I know this couldn't have been easy.
I'm proud of you too, Julie, for standing up for yourself, for speaking out. It's not easy, but it's necessary. And now, let's talk about your future here. You've got a lot to offer, and I want to make sure you have every opportunity to show it.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. I'm ready to work hard and prove myself, just like anyone else.
And you will. We need to fill Luke's position, and I can't think of anyone better suited for the job than you, if you're up for it.
You're serious? You want me to take over the role?
Absolutely. You've got the skills, the experience, and most importantly, the right mindset. This company needs leaders who are forward thinkers, who can inspire change. And I believe you're exactly what we need.
Okay. Yes, I'll do it. I won't let you down.
That's my girl. Now let's get to work.
Hey, Sandra. Mind if I have a word?
Sure, Owen. What's up?
I've been thinking, about how we present ourselves in the workplace. It's essential to make a lasting impression, especially when dealing with clients.
Absolutely, Owen. Professionalism is key.
Well, that's the thing. I've noticed your wardrobe, and I thought maybe it could use a little upgrade. You should consider dressing more, sexy. Clients love that. It helps seal the deals.
Thanks for the thought, Owen, but I think my performance should be the main focus, and I don't think my attire has any bearings on the deals we close.
Come on, Sandra. Don't be so modest. In this world, a woman's appearance matters. You want to be taken seriously? Show some skin, sweetie.
Owen, you know what? That's completely inappropriate, and my work should be evaluated on my merit, not how I dress.
Look, Sandra, let's be real. Women like you're just not cut out for management. It's a man's world up there, dealing with complex decisions and strategies. You're not smart enough for that.
Owen, you know what? I really don't appreciate the comments you're making.
Well, you know what? I don't care. See, as your manager, I kind of get the right to say what's on my mind. And you just have to sit there and nod your head. You got it?
Hi. I overheard the conversation. That's not cool, man.
Oh, spare me. What do you care? You're just the janitor.
Just because I clean up after you doesn't mean I have to tolerate your attitude. You were out of line with Sandra.
And what would you know about it, janitor? Stick to your mops and brooms.
I may be the janitor, but I'm also a person. I've seen enough in this office to know that everyone deserves respect regardless of their job title or gender.
Look, lady, I don't need a lecture from someone at the bottom of the corporate ladder. Mind your own business.
Your attitude is the business of everyone in this office. It's toxic and it affects the whole workplace. Treat people with respect, Owen.
whatever.
Some people never learn.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Thanks for standing up for me.
No problem. It's not right the way some people think they can treat others.
Exactly. I mean, I've been dealing with this for so long, and it's so frustrating seeing that someone's judging a person's worth by their gender. If I was the man, right?
It's disappointing, but unfortunately not surprising. I've seen it all. I hear every sexist and racist remark imaginable, it feels like.
Dang. I'm sorry. You deserve better than that.
Thank you, Sandra. But it's not just about me, it's about all of us. Every woman who has to put up with this nonsense. We deserve respect and equality.
Absolutely. I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's disheartening to think that even in this day and age, we still have to fight for equality. We should be judged on our abilities, not our gender.
Exactly. We're here to work, to contribute just like everyone else. It shouldn't matter if we're women or men. What matters is what we bring to the table.
I couldn't agree more. It's inspiring just to have you stand up for me against Owen. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, someone's got to do it. Even if it's that someone is the janitor, so be it.
We should support each other and create a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected.
And it's not just about the workplace. Women are more than just our appearances. We have so much to offer the world in careers and all parts of life.
Absolutely. I mean, women are doctors, engineers, lawyers, artists, you name it. We just bring a diverse perspective that enriches every aspect of society.
Exactly. It's high time that everyone recognizes it and appreciates that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking to me. I feel a lot better now. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
It's Leela. Leela Strauss.
Thanks for talking to me, Leela. It means a lot.
I'm glad to help. You're doing a great job, Sandra, and after what I've seen today, I'm more sure than ever it's time for some change around here.
I agree, but I don't get it. What are you gonna do?
I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you, Sandra. I'm actually not the office janitor.
What? Then who are you?
I'm actually the new CEO of the company that was appointed after the merger with Exterior Co. earlier this month.
You're the Miss Strauss? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I mean, it's like an episode of like Undercover CEO or something.
Well, I wanted to get a view of the company from a position of janitor to get a better look at the true nature of the employees. I'm glad I did because what I saw with Owen was completely unacceptable. And that ends today.
What do you mean?
Why don't you follow me?
Okay.
Owen!
God, did no one ever teach you to knock? What is the janitor doing in my office? And Sandra, don't you have some spreadsheets to mess up or something?
Owen Yorson, you and I need to talk.
How do you know my name? You know what, doesn't matter. Look, if this is about earlier, I really don't need a lecture about equality or whatever from the janitor, all right? I'm very busy.
Oh, I have a feeling your schedule is about to clear up real soon. I don't think you'll need to be handling any of the company's affairs in a couple of minutes.
What are you going on about?
The thing is, Owen, you never even bothered to ask my name. And because if you did, you would realize that I'm actually not the office janitor.
Oh yeah? What are you, the office receptionist or something? Big whoop.
No, Owen, I'm Leela Strauss, the CEO of this company.
Yeah, good one. No, you're not.
How else would I know that you have 12 late reports yet to be submitted to Leela?
Oh, God. Miss Strauss,
That's right. And I've been observing your behavior, Owen. Your sexism is deplorable and not tolerated in my office.
I didn't know. I mean, I didn't mean...
Save it, Owen. Your actions speak louder than words. It's time for you to face the consequences. You're fired, Owen. I won't tolerate such behavior in my company.
You can't do this. You can't fire me.
Oh, I can, Owen, and I just did.
This is ridiculous. Why should I be fired? I've contributed so much to this company.
Your contributions don't excuse your toxic behavior, Owen. It's not just about your work, it's about fostering a workplace where everyone else feels respected.
What about my rights? This is political correctness gone mad.
It's not about political correctness. It's about human decency. Women are valuable, equal members of the workforce. We bring diverse perspectives, creativity, and intelligence. Your behavior undermines the principles we stand for.
Women can't handle the pressure of leadership. This is just some feminist agenda.
Owen, your views are outdated and harmful. Women have proven themselves in every field, including leadership. It's time to acknowledge that and appreciate the contributions of everyone, regardless of gender.
This is absurd. I bet you got this job because you're a woman.
I earned this position through hard work and competence, just like everyone else. Women are not tokens, we're capable professionals. Your attitude only holds us back.
You can't silence me. I'll expose this company for what it is.
You're free to express your opinions, Owen. But now that the world is changing, more and more people are standing up against discrimination. And your outdated views won't be tolerated.
But this is crazy. I'm going to HR.
He won't find much help there, I can guarantee it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks so much for standing up for me, Miss Strauss. I mean, for all the women here, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off this company.
Indeed it has, Sandra, and it's also left an exciting new managerial opportunity for someone. What do you think, Sandra? Want to be the new manager?
Me? I mean, are you sure, Miss Strauss?
Please call me Leela. And yes, I'm sure, more than anything. And I'm not just saying that. I've seen your work, Sandra. It's marvelous. I think you'd be perfect for the job.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
Say yes, Sandra. You deserve this.
Yes, thank you, Leela. I promise I won't let you down.
That's the spirit. I know you won't.
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Well, actually, I'm here to help you. My name is Stacy Johnson, and I'm the new store associate. And the HR staff told me to be here at 11 a.m., so here I am.
You're gonna be the new associate?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, but aren't you a little old? I mean, normally we have kids just out of high school doing this job.
Oh, well, we all got to do what we got to do. I actually love clothes, so I think I'll be a great addition to the team.
Please forgive me for my lack of enthusiasm. It's just that older people don't fold as quickly. No offense, but it's the truth.
Oh, well, I'll do my best. Where would you like me to start?
Why don't you start somewhere over there with the jeans? Fold the jeans. If anyone comes in, asks any questions, do your best.
Okay, is there any training involved? Any selling points on the clothes? It is my first day, after all.
Lady, it's not rocket science. It's clothing. So get to it before I have to dock your pay. We're not doing anything.
Okay, excuse me, what is your name?
Ben. But you can call me Mr. Ben, because I assume that you're a little old school.
Okay, thank you, Ben. I'll get right to work.
Hi, excuse me, do you work here by any chance?
Yes, yes, I do.
Well, I just graduated from school and I'm going to start applying for jobs. I do want to look more professional, but also I want to feel comfortable for the interviews. And to be honest with you, this is my first time applying for jobs, so I really want to make a good impression.
Well, you've come to the right place because Stacy's is all about great fashion at affordable prices for the working women of this world.
Wow, you're quite the saleswoman.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know where I should look at first?
Well, let's see. You know what? You can never go wrong with a blazer and pinstripes. And I believe these would probably be your size. Would you like to try them on?
Yes, of course.
All right, I'll show you the dressing
Thank you
room
so much.
right this way.
Thank you. Wow, this outfit really makes me feel professional. I think this could be my go-to look for work.
Outfit is fantastic on you. Thank you.
Miss New Associate, can I have a word with you for a moment over here?
Oh, okay. What's up, Ben?
What's up? I'll tell you what's up. That girl can't afford any of the clothes that she's trying on. If you're not careful, she's gonna run out the store with them on.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be naive with me. This is the real world, Grandma. And girls like that can't afford clothes from Stacy's. They steal stuff. So I'd appreciate it if you just go back to folding and stop trying to sell that girl clothes.
Excuse me, but are you all talking about me? I couldn't help but notice you look in my direction.
As a matter of fact, we are. Girls like you can't afford to shop in a store like this. So please take off those clothes immediately.
Okay, excuse me, I've heard enough.
Hey, you can't speak to me like that. I'm the manager here.
Not anymore. I'm Stacy Johnson, the founder and CEO of these clothing stores.
What? Is this some kind of joke?
You wish. Every year, I go into one of my clothing stores posing as a new store associate to make sure things are running smoothly on the ground level. I have never met a ruder, more incompetent manager than you, Ben.
Mrs. Johnson, I mean, this is a big miscommunication. See, with all the new associates, I like to joke around and tease them on their first day. My manager did it to me when I first started.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's still no excuse for your sexist ways, which have no place here at Stacy's, where all are welcome. Now you get your things and get out before I call security.
Fine. This store is a trash pit anyway. I want you to know that your clothes stink.
Not as much as your breath. Now get out.
Wow, I certainly did not expect that when I walked in.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to witness that. The guy is a total jerk.
Yeah, and he messed with the wrong woman.
Hey, you said you were looking for a new job, right?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm looking for a new manager. What do you think?
Yeah? When can I start?
How about now?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I'm walking into something right now. Heidi Franklin, right?
Yes, and you must be Tom Connors.
1 second. I'll call you right after, okay? Great. Yeah, I prefer Mr. Connors during working hours, but you know what? I'll let it slide this time.
I'm sorry, Mr. Connors.
So, Heidi, you ordered a drink yet?
No, I usually don't drink during business deals or at noon. And I think I'm just sticking with water.
Yeah, well, when you've had this job as long as I have, you really can't get through the day without a drink.
And how long have you been doing this?
9 months.
Right. Okay, well, I wanted to tell you about Heidi's Health Food Bar. It's an amazing health and protein bar that I've been developing and perfecting for the last 5 years. I think it's perfect for whole goods to be sold.
Let's not jump into all this business talk right now, okay? Waitress, hi, yeah. We'd like to talk to you.
Yes, of course. What can I get you guys started to drink?
I'll just have a glass of water, please. Okay.
I'll do a Johnny Daniels Blue on the rocks, and while I'm at it, I'll take your number.
Well, I don't really give guys my number that easily. But I will be right back with the water and the Johnny Daniels Blue on the rocks.
Just don't be too quick to judge, honey, okay? That's all I'm asking. So, what were you saying?
Well, I was telling you that Heidi's Health Bar is the perfect item to be on your shelves.
Lady, do you have any idea how many people are trying to get their food and drinks on the shelves of Whole Goods? We are the largest grocery store chain in the country.
Well, I imagine there are a lot of companies trying to get their items on your shelves.
Exactly. Which makes me a very powerful man. So, I'm going to ask you again. Why should I put your product on the shelves of my stores?
As I was saying, I've been perfecting the recipe for the last 5 years, and the bars are full of antioxidants.
Heidi, I don't care about any of that. You have to give me something I want. That's how business works.
What are you getting at?
Some non-tax cash in my pocket, or I don't know, maybe you have a young adult daughter, roughly my age.
I have that water for you right here and the Johnny Daniels Blue on the rocks. Did you guys get a chance to look over the menu? Can I start you with something to eat?
I see something I like right here.
Ma'am, what about you? Can I get you something?
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm a very powerful man. You should be honored I'm even talking to you.
Look, sir, I have a boyfriend. Please just let me do.
A boyfriend? What, a line cook in the back?
Can I get you something?
Hey, Toots, look at me when I talk to you.
Don't touch me.
That's enough.
You imbecile. Your little health bars are never going on the shelves of Whole Goods. 5 years of your life
wasted!
Get out of my restaurant before I make the cooks throw you out.
I am so sorry. That guy is such a sleaze. Ugh.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Did I overhear you saying that you're trying to sell your health food bars?
Yeah, believe it or not, that decides what goes on the shelf at Whole Goods food stores across the country. Well, I guess that opportunity's dead now.
I'm sorry. But hey, my grandfather owns all of the Applebee's restaurant chains, and every family member has to work their way up to executive by being a waiter first, which is what I'm doing.
Wait, what? Your grandfather owns Applebee's? And they must have like 100 restaurants across the country.
200, actually. And how would you like for your health bar to be on our menus?
Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
Well, I'm almost on lunch, so why don't you pitch yourself to me?
Absolutely.
This is what you're going to present with? Alexa, this is insane. It's filled with errors. It's like you're not even a part of this team. Do you care to explain yourself?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Rumley. I was trying really hard. I don't know what happened. I don't know why there's so many mistakes.
I need you to be certain. I don't need you to think, okay? We deal in certainties, not thoughts. Every error is a mark against this company. Do it over. And I want you to think carefully about your future at this company.
Okay, yes, you're right.
And you, is this your idea of cleaning? Shuffling dust from one shelf to another? I mean, Christ, show some passion in your work.
Mr. Rumley, I assure you, I'm thorough. When I'm done, even the air will be pure here. You won't find a speck of dust, I promise.
Yeah, well, I hope that thoroughness goes to every corner of the room, because so help me God, if I can write my name in the dust, I'll also be writing your walking out papers. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you speak English?
Crystal clear, Mr. Chad. You'll have a pristine working environment, that's my guarantee.
I have to get this presentation right. I really can't lose this job. All that sacrifice and time, I won't let that go to waste.
A heartwarming tale, Alexa, but around here, it's the bottom line that sings lullabies, not dreams. Results are the only currency we trade in.
Of course, Mr. Rumley. I was just trying to motivate myself to do better, that's all.
Yeah, right. You're missing the point. Look, it's great to have dreams, but they won't climb the corporate ladder for you. What are you bringing to the table besides that horrible dress you probably picked up from Ross? Look, boo-hoo, okay? You should feel lucky we even hired you to be an intern here in the first place.
Sir, in all fairness, I bring a lot to the table. I analyze data, I optimize our strategies, and I innovate solutions. My results aren't just numbers. I promise I have a lot to offer and even more to learn.
Don't you think we all started with a dream? Alexa's passion is her asset. It's what drives her to push past the expected.
Oh, sorry, who's talking to me right now? Oh, the cleaning lady wants to put in her 2 cents. That's rich. That's not why we pay you, okay? Shouldn't you go to the bathroom and scrub some toilets? You're wasting space here. But if we're gonna go ahead and talk about passion, then why don't you tell me any problem you've solved here, Alexa? I mean, come on, impress me.
I mean, just last week I identified a bottleneck in our supply chain. I stayed late, ran the numbers, and proposed a new vendor strategy. We're now set to decrease shipment delays by 15%, which will in turn increase profit revenue by 30% each quarter.
Okay, whatever, that's just beginner's luck, okay? Shoot, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Look, it's one thing to score a point, it's another to win the game. Maybe one day you'll make it big, but right now, you're just an intern. So stick to your intern duties and go fetch me some coffee.
She doesn't need to prove anything. She's already showing her worth.
Okay, all right, that's enough from you. I wouldn't take this cleaning lady's advice too close to heart. If she knew anything about business and success, she wouldn't be working as a low-level janitor, now would she? Look, this is a Shark Tank, and you need to be more shark than fish. It was already a miracle we hired you to this position with you being a girl. Don't give us any more reason to doubt you.
Hello, you two. Chad, we need to talk. You've been under a microscope, and the findings are troubling.
Okay, well, what? Who are you to be talking to me like this? I'm under a microscope? Yeah, by who? You? I don't think you even know how to handle a microscope. Maybe even a toaster oven?
I've been watching you more closely than you could ever imagine. Every harsh word, every dismissal.
This is absurd. I don't even know what's going on right now. How have you been spying on me?
By becoming somebody you wouldn't notice, Chad, the cleaning lady. That was me.
Wait, that was you? For what? This is ridiculous. Why would you do that?
To see the true face of my company. To see how my managers act when they think no one important is watching.
Oh, so CEOs just have all the time in the world now to pull some silly pranks like this, huh?
This isn't a prank, Chad. I do this to protect the integrity of the company, to understand the cracks in our foundation.
Oh yeah? You've watched me for one day and you think you've got me all figured out?
I saw more than that, Chad. I saw the fear and shame in the eyes of our employees. I heard the whispers of discontent. Your attitude towards Alexa and women in general in this office cannot be tolerated any longer. It's an outright shame that you've lasted here this long.
Okay, listen, look, please. That's just water cooler talk, all right? Office politics. It's nothing.
No, it's the culture of our workplace. This is people's livelihoods. It's everything.
Look, if it's just about a dumb intern, I can explain.
It's a pattern of behavior that's clearly hurting our company.
But I brought in results. Doesn't that count for something?
Results at what cost, Chad? At the expense of our team's morale and well-being?
This is entrapment. It's manipulation.
It's leadership, Chad, something you've clearly failed to exhibit. You're relieved of your position, effective immediately.
I mean, no, you can't do this. I'm gonna fight it.
I'm confident the board will be unanimous on this. Your tenure here is over. Pack your bags and go. Alexa, please take a seat.
Whoa, you really cleaned up.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're not actually the...
No, I'm not. I'm actually the CEO of this place, and I've been meaning to talk to you. Your recent work, it's exceptional.
I can't believe it. The CEO right in front of me. I mean, I feel like I'm in a dream. Thank you for saying that, but I've just been doing my part.
Well, your part seems to include the jobs of 3 people. How do you manage all of this?
I mean, I don't mind the extra hours. I just really love the work, and I actually do want to see this company succeed.
That's exactly the spirit we need. And to see how you dealt with your ignorant and ruthless manager with such poise and grace left a huge impression on me. Have you ever thought of management?
Management? I don't even know what to say to that.
Say you'll think about it. Your dedication has been duly noted.
I mean, it's a big step. I need to be sure I can balance everything.
You wouldn't be alone. I'd support you and guide you through the entire process. And of course, there's going to be a pay raise involved.
I really appreciate that, but it's always been about more than just the money for me.
I can see that. See this more as about growth, perhaps. About becoming who you're meant to be.
I do want to make a difference in this company. I don't think I'll need much time to think about it after all. I'd like to take your offer.
Then it's decided. Welcome to the team, Alexa.
Thank you, boss. I won't let you down.